Hi everyone, this is a TinyChange 100-day goal getter journal. We all have goals in our life. Some of us want to lose weight, or we want to get that promotion, we want to learn a new language, we want to get a new job, but we don't know how to go about achieving that particular goal, right? That's why we created the 100-day goal journal to help you achieve any of your short-term life goal in a matter of 100 days. So this is how the journal looks like. Simple graphics on the top and black color on the back side. It also has a pen loop, 2 bookmark ribbons and an elastic enclosure loop on the back side. So let's open the journal and see what's inside. The 100-day goal getter journal. This is where you will write down your name, and then there's a message from the creators, and then to start off, there is a page that explains why we created this journal and how you can go ahead and achieve your 100-day goal. There is some important content on the science and art of goal setting, right? 5 reasons why you should set your goals effectively, how to establish the right goal to ensure that each goal is set in the right particular way, and then a reference list of 100-day goals, right? It also gets into the details of the top 10 commonly set 100-day goals across various categories like weight loss, fitness improvement, healthier habits, personal finance, skill development, etc. Sample SMART goals under the 4 key areas of life, right? Sample SMART goals for a healthier me, sample SMART goals for a wealthier me, for a happier me, and for a wiser me. It's very important you draft and set the goal in the right way and ensure that it's specific, measurable, actionable, result-oriented, and time-bound. That's the acronym of SMART. So it'll give you some examples of SMART goals. Let's take an example. Lose 10 kg in 100 days by exercising for 30 minutes, 5 days a week, and following a balanced diet. Now that is a specific, measurable, time-bound goal. So we've given such examples that you can easily pick up one of these from the list, or you can set your own, keeping these as examples. Now, the journal starts with the quality of life self-assessment. This is for you to understand where you stand in your life currently in terms of health, wealth, happiness, and wisdom. And this is where you will write down, based on the evaluation, where am I right now, where do you want to get, and how do you get there, your plan to achieve that particular endpoint. Now, you will start by making a list of all of your master list of goals. These are things that you always wanted to achieve in life, right? We will start from the bigger list and then come down to identifying your top 10 goals from these, right? And then we'll use an evaluation framework with time taken to achieve the goal, effort needed to achieve the goal, impact of that goal in your life, and then score them, which will help you find out the goal that gets the highest score, which can be your game changer goal. So that is the one goal that you'll be using this journal to achieve. Now, some of you might be already knowing what you want to achieve. If you don't know, you have 3 or 4 conflicting goals, or 4 of them that you want to pursue. It's very important that you identify on one of that goal, right? Because the more you're focused, the higher your chance of achieving that goal. So this exercise will help you identify which is that one top game changer goal that you should focus on. Once you identified that, you'll create a roadmap to achieve that game changer goal. There are 2 pages, right? It'll even go to identifying, so if you are to achieve that particular goal, what can be the top 10 milestones, right? If you want to go from distance A to distance B, what are the milestones for you to achieve on the path? If you're losing 10 kg, so lose 1 kg every 10 days probably, right? So those are your milestones. Similarly, there'll be milestone for any goal that you pick up. So define the milestones here, because you have a 100-day period. You're going to divide that 100-day period into 10 sprints. That's how the planner is also designed. And what will your milestones be at the end of each 10-day sprints? You will define it right away here. There's a checklist to ensure that you've done the groundwork required for you to work well towards that particular goal as well. Post that, you will define your ideal day design so that you'll be in a better state to achieve that particular goal. The environmental conditions should be right. All of that you will set in the ideal day design. Then there is some content on 20 steps to achieve any goal, and then you get into the actual planning pages, right, or journaling pages toward that particular goal. Now, here's a detailed explanation about how each planning spread work. This is for the daily pages, and these are for the 10-day review sprints. So let's get into one of them and understand. There is also a 50-day calendar spread here. This is for days 1 to 50, and this one is for days 51 to 100, right? So 2 spreads out here. You can see that the 10-day sprints are marked. This is day 1 to day 10. Day 10 is the end of sprint number 1. Then there's a day review here. You'll put down the days when you're starting, and you will know that when your 10-day sprints will start and those sprints will end up ahead, right? 10-day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sprints. So you will set them up, and you will already have the calendar. You know which day you should be achieving your milestone number 1, which day you should achieve your milestone number 2, etc., for you to track yourself better. Now you get into the first sprint, which is your first 10 days plan. What's your milestone goal? Why is that goal important for me? Who can help you achieve that goal? How will you reward yourself? Some notes. And then you get into your day 1. So on the left side is more of your planning for the day, what you should do, how will you plan your day so that you'll be able to do some bit towards your goal, right? You have a milestone at the end of 10 days, you need to do something towards that. So what are you going to do today so that you will be able to travel a little bit distance towards that particular milestone? So this is the page that you will fill up at the beginning of the day, and this is the page you will fill up at the end of the day. So day 1 on the left side and night 1 on the right side. So for each day, there are 2 pages, right? So you will start the day by writing down the date, and then you express your gratitude, which is a powerful way to thank back to people and instances that happen in your life, fills your mind and body with positivity. And then you are in day 1 now, so in 99 days left, you restate your goal. There is signs that very clearly say that if you restate your goal every single day, your mind itself manifests, right? The universe manifests itself to help you achieve that particular goal. So you write that down every day so that you don't lose focus. In 99 days, I will achieve the goal that you have. To get close to my goal, I'll accomplish these by the end of today. What are the 3 things that you do today to help you progress towards the goal? And then your action plan to achieve those 3 steps will go here. The task to complete, and you note down when you will start it, when you will end it. So you're trying to make it as specific as possible. Now, there may be some distractions that will come your way. It's very common these days, right? So, but the best way to address those distractions is to identify what may come. So the distractions or derailers that I may face today, what are they? And what's your plan of actions to work or to overcome those challenges that can come your way? You will make a note of them too here, right? Now, there's an interesting piece here every day called the reference resource. This is more of a learning resource, which will help you to get inspired, motivated, learn something new about goal achievement, staying on the path, how people become successful, etc. So the first day's concept is around the concept of BHAG, which is nothing but big, hairy, audacious goals. So there's a scan code here on the right. You can use your phone to scan this particular code, and it'll take you to a video that will explain you what's the concept of a big, hairy, audacious goal. How do you set them? How do they work, etc., etc. The reference resource changes every single day, right? So you have different ones each day here. There are 100 of them, basically. There's also like a quote from a famous personality out here. And by that, there's the end of the planning for the particular day. Once you complete the activities, you tick them off. And then at the end of the day, maybe in the evening or in the night, when you close your day, you will journal, or you will review your day and do your bit of journaling. You'll write about wonderful things that happened today. What did you struggle with? Possible solutions for these struggles, so that's like a learning you can take to the next day to ensure that you struggle less, or you don't struggle the same way you did today, right? Now, there's also a question for the day. That question changes. This is a guided journaling part in this planner, and this is a separate question for each day. Today's question is, do you want your life to be hard now and easy later, or easy now and hard later? Right? That's a simple prompt for you to think and answer how you want it to be. It also is a powerful way for you to think about things in a new way that you haven't thought about earlier. So this varies every single day. You have a different question on day 2 or night 2 rather, different question on night 3, etc. And then what's your final thought for the day? What do you want to remind yourself? What do you want to tell the world about how your day went? And there's also a note section which you can use to note down things that happened during the course of the day. And then there is a tracker. Am I closer to the goal today than yesterday? Which means, have you taken at least some baby steps, tiny steps towards achieving that goal through your actions today? Then you rate yourself on your discipline to stand according to the plan. Did things go according to the plan? Were you disciplined? And how productive was your overall day? Were you able to work towards the goal, right? That's a 5-star thing you evaluate yourself. So this is how the day and night pages work. So basically 2 pages for each day. It goes for 10 days like this, right? And the end of the 10th day, you have a 10-day review. Did I accomplish my 10-day goal? 3 things that worked well, 3 struggles I faced, what should I stop doing, start doing, continue doing, etc. There's a day completed tracker which will keep on getting filled over here the course of the 10-day sprints. And based on this, you do your next 10-day plan. You look at your learning the first 10-day sprint, use it to make your next 10-day sprint better, right? Set your milestone goal, add your notes, etc. And then you get into day number 11, 12, and so on and so forth, right? So this progresses all the way to day number 100. By then, you would be in a much better position, much better state. You would have progressed towards your goal. Some of you might have achieved your goal. Some of you might be very close towards, or you must have made real good progress towards achieving that goal, right? So that's the intent of this goal getter diary, to help you get the goal or work towards that particular goal. So you plan and journal your way through that, right? Planning is to set the course, and journaling is more for reviewing and course correction, right? Understanding yourself better. So that's how the entire thing works. At the end of it, there's a 100-day review and celebration. And there are some blank pages at the end of it. You also have some cool planning stickers. Some of them are gold foil, like the seconds, as you can see. And again, some more blank pages. So this is the 100-day goal getter journal. So if you have any short-term life goal that you always wanted to achieve, this can be something that will really help you towards that. So thank you.